Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Hi guys, how are you? Today we have a lecture number 5 of business math. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Business math lecture number 5. Today inshallah we will do the products of polynomials. So let's start the product of polynomials. First we will do the solutions of homework that I had already given to you in the last class. Hope so. You guys have already done it, but however, let me do it for your convenience and for your facilitation purpose and also for your checking purpose. You are therefore requested to please check your answer with the answer that I am going to drive right now. So let me write first the homework, then inshallah we will do the more detailed problems of products of polynomials. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's do the homework first. This is number one problem, and it was like this: 4x cube times y times 6x square y square times 3x cube y raised to power 4. That was the problem number one that I had already given to you in the last lecture, and it was your homework. Okay, let me write another question, and it was 4a square bc times 3ab square 3ab square times c square times 6a raised to power 3 b raised to power 2 c raised to power 5. Problem number 3. This is the problem number 3 that was given to you in your homework. Problem number 3. 3a square times 5a square 5a cube, sorry, 5a cube. Problem number 4. 6x raised to power 4 times 3x raised to power 7. Problem number 5. Minus 7p raised to power 4 times 4p raised to power 3. Actually, these were the problems that were given to you in last lecture for doing the practice purpose only. As you know that practice makes man perfect, so you are therefore requested to please make the practice more and more, and it's the beauty of mathematics. If you practice it more, you will understand more. Okay, so there is no any difficult formula in trying to understand the mathematics. If you are interested to understand the math in detail, so you are requested to go for the practice and practice and practice. It is the practice that makes you perfect in the business math, in every type of mathematical subjects. So practice is a basic skill for understanding the mathematics, for grasping the ideas of the business math or any other math. It could be a engineering mathematics, any type of mathematics in which you are interested. You are just requested to please make more and more and more and more practice. Okay, so let's go and solve all these types of problem. So I'm going to solve these types of problems. Let me change the color. Let's pick the blue color. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let me write first the problem here. 4x cube y times 6x square y square times 3x raised to power 3 y raised to power 4. Okay, now solve the problem here. Solution. So let me tell you a basic technique. How will you solve this problem in an easy way? Okay, so we don't need to have confusion how it will be solved. It will be solved in an easy way. Let me give you a simple trick. What is the trick? It's nothing but simply what will what should we do it? Inshallah, I am going to tell you that the simple trick is first arrange number with number. Okay, always remember the basic trick. The basic trick is first arrange numbers with the numbers and then letters with the letters. It's a simple trick. Then you can solve it very easily. So let's do it. How I'm going to solve it? Let me do it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As I already told you, first pick the numbers. So what are the numbers? Here are the numbers. 4, then I will pick 6, then I will pick 3. Okay, so 4 times 6 times 3. Okay, it is this part of number is done. Okay, this part of number is done. Now let's take the letters. So let me change the color here. What should I pick the color? I think this one, or let me should I pick the red one? Okay, now observe carefully. In equation number 1, you will observe x is common in three terms. Here x is a common, here x is common, and here x is common. X is available in all these three parts. Okay, therefore what should I do? I will take x as a common number. I will take x as a common letter. Okay, easy. Then you are requested to please observe the carefully. There is a y. It is also available in all these three terms. Let me tell you. This is the one. This is the one, and here is another one. X. So what should I do? As simple as I did in the case of X. Now the same technique will be done. What should I do? I will pick the Y as a common. So here it is a common. Let me give space between X and Y. Okay. So let me rub it. I will pick the Y as a common. Okay. So why I have taken Y as a common? Because Y is available in first term, second term, and third term. Okay. So therefore I have taken y as a common because it is available in all the equation parts. Now as we know that in as we know that there is a rule of the exponent. And what is the rule of exponent? When we have multiplication and at the same time we have this, and if we have the same basis, what is the law of exponent saying? That in multiplication if we have the same basis, then their exponents will be added up. Okay, what should we do? If there are common bases, then we will try to have addition of all the exponents, and if there are no common bases, then we will not do the addition of the exponents. So observe carefully. in this type of equation 4xy times 6xy times 3xy, here what is the law of exponent saying? if if there are same bases available throughout the equation, then you have to actually add the powers. Okay, so let me write here. And I know it, I know it that you have remembered all the basic concepts of the laws of exponents in multiplication. Let me write it again for your convenience, for your repetition purpose. So what are the laws of exponents saying in the multiplication? Let me write here. Laws of multiplication. It is just a little review for your revision purpose. Laws of multiplication, sorry, laws of exponents in multiplication, sorry, extremely sorry. Laws of, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, laws of exponents, laws of exponents in multiplication. Okay, laws of exponents multiplication. And what are these laws? Let me write here. These laws are actually saying, if if we have if we have if we have same letters, if we have same letters, when I was talking about base, actually I was talking about in terms of the same letters and same variables. Don't mix up with the numbers. Before writing this statement, if we have same letters or the same variables, I was talking about the same bases. Actually, I was talking in terms of the letters and in terms of the variables. So don't worry. Okay, don't confuse and don't mix the concepts in, in between numbers and the letters. Actually, it is understood when we are talking about the same basis and we are adding the powers, it means that we have the same variables and same letters. So don't worry. Okay, if we have same letters or same variables, same variables, what will do, what will do, we will we will we will add, what we will add, we will add the powers. And what are those powers that are given into the equation? Raised to, the sign of power is raised to. Raised to means we have powers, then we will add the powers. Powers are sometimes known as, and you know it, they are the exponents or the indexes or the index. Okay, so look at here. Here x is a common, x is a common, x is a common. It means we have the same letter, therefore x is written down here. Then if you observe, we have y is the same letter in part 1, y is same letter in part 2, y is the same letter in part 3. It means y is the letter that is common throughout the equation, therefore we have taken out as a common here. So now what is the law of exponent rule is saying in multiplication? It says you have to add the powers when you have the same letters or the same variables. So therefore I'm going to add all the powers of the x and then I will add the powers of the y. Why? Because we have same letters, that is x, and same letters, that is y. They are also known as variables. Okay, now do it. X raised to power 3 plus, here this is 1, 2 plus 3. Now I will add the powers of y. Here if you observe, there is no any number is shown here. It means that it is understood that there is a power and that power is a 1. Therefore we will write as 1 plus 2, this is a 2, and plus 4, and this is a power 4. Now add them. First multiply these numbers. 6 4 the 24, 24 3 the, what is the answer? 72. So x, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, it will become 8. Then y. What will be the addition of power? 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7. Excellent. So the answer of this equation is 72x raised to power y, 72x raised to power 8 raised and times y raised to power 7. This is the answer. Okay. Now let me do the second example, and let's change the color. Pick the blue one. Number 2. Okay. 4 a raised to power 2 bc times 3 ab square c raised to power square raised to power 2 times 6a raised to power 3 b raised to power 2 c raised to power 5. This is the problem that we are going to solve it now. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi Zidni ilma. Now solve it. This problem will be solved in the same way as we did it in the problem number 1. Okay, we will try to solve this problem in the same manner that we actually use the method in the problem number 1. And so first, pick and arrange the number orders. This is the 4, then times 3, then times 6. This is the basic technique and easy technique. It seems difficult but so easy to solve because we have simple technique, that is first arrange the number, then arrange the letters. And what we will do when we are going to arrange the letters, we will try to have observation of the full equation, and we'll try to find out whether the letters are given as a and whether same letters are given throughout the equation or there are different letters. If the letters are given throughout the equation, if the same letters are given throughout the equation, we will pick them as a common, then we will try to solve it. It's an easy equation, it's an easy technique, so need not to worry. Okay, okay, now pick the common letters. Before picking the common letters, you have to observe the whole equation, not a single part, not a single term, but the whole equation. If the given letter is common throughout the equation, then pick up the you will pick up the common letter. Okay, you will pick up the letter as a common base. Okay, so first try to find out the a. Let me change the color here. This is the color. Okay, first observe the a is available in first term, a is available in the second part, a is available third part. It means that we have a as a common throughout the equation. I have written down here. Now change the color and try to find out the b, and let's see whether b is available throughout the equation or not. Okay, b is available in first, b is available in the second, b is available in the third. So we will b take out as a common letter, as a common variable. Now change the color here. Okay, pick the orange color. Now observe the c. C is available in the first part. This is the c. C is available in the second part. C is available in the third part. So now what we will do, we will simply pick the c as a common letter, the common variable c. Okay, again same formula, law of exponents. What is law of exponent saying? What? Please tell me what's law of exponent. This is the law of exponent that I have written down here for your revision. When adding the powers, this law of exponent will be applied. Okay, and what is this law of exponent saying? This law of exponent saying that if we have the same variable, same letters, then the respective powers will be added up. So let's come and add the power of a, powers of a, powers of b, and powers of c. So let me give some space between the letters in order to solve it more easily and in a clear way. Okay, so it is a, it is a b, it is a c. I think this space is sufficient. Okay, change the color. A is, here a has 2 power, a raised to power 2. Then here a is a single power one. This is this one, a single power. Then here a has the degree of 3, power 3. Okay, complete. Now change the color. Here B, pick the B. Here B has the single power. Here B is single power. And here B has power 2, and here B has power 2. Now go for the C and change the color. Here C has the single power. Here C has the power 2, this one. And here C has the power 5, this one. Power 2 plus power 5. Okay. Now solve easy. What will be answer of this? 4 times 3 times 7. It will be 4 3 is a 12, 12 6 is I think it will be 72. Okay. A. Now add the powers of A. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6. A raised power 6. Easy. Now pick the B. Add the power B. 3 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5. Easy. Now pick the C. Add the powers of C. 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 1 8. Easy. So answer would be as 72. A raised to power 6, B raised to power 5, C raised to power 8. You did it. MashaAllah. Allah Almighty bless you all. Now write down the problem number 3. Change the color first. This is the blue one. I think the problems are easy. They seem difficult, but they are actually they are the elementary concepts. It's a basic mathematics. Before going into advanced level, I am trying to have some basic ideas of the mathematics. Then inshallah ta'ala we will do the intermediate mathematics and the advanced level mathematics. But before proceeding into advanced level, we must have the basic concepts of the algebraic expressions, polynomials, monomials, okay, and so on. Now let me write the problem number 3. And what is the problem number 3? It says 3a raised to power 2 times 5a raised to power 3. Now solve it. Solution. What is the technique? Same technique. Arrange the numbers first. 3 times 5. Then arrange the letters. Then times a. Here a is available in the first term. Here a is available in the second term. Therefore, a will be taken out as a common base, and that is a here. And here again, what is the law of exponents or multiplication saying? This law will be applied here again. Let me show you this one. First let me change the color in order to show you. It's a yellow color. This law. Okay. This law. Okay. This law. What is this law? This law says that if we have same letters, same variables, we will add the powers of exponent. Does this law applicable to this equation? Yes, of course, it is applicable to this equation. Okay. So what we'll do here, we will simply add the power. We will take out the a as a common. We will take out the a as a common base, and then we will simply add the powers. And what are the powers? These are the powers. 2 plus 3. So what will you answer? 5 3 is a, or 3 5 is a 15. Commutative property. There's regardless of order, there will be no impaired. You multiply 3 with the 5, or either you multiply 5 with the 3, and this is about the, and this is all about the commutative law. Okay, order does not matters. So 3 5 is a 15, or 15 3 is a 15. Okay, easy or difficult one? 3 easy. Okay, good, easy. Now 15a, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 5. Excellent, mashallah. Allah Almighty bless you. So what will be answer? 15a raised to power 5. Good, mashallah. So this is your answer. Now proceed further into the problem number 4. Let me change the color, pick the blue color. Number 4, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 6x raised to power 4. This is actually 4, not 11. Let me write it again. 6x raised to power 4 plus Bismillahirrahmanirrahim 3x raised to power 7. Now solve it. Solution. What is the solution of this problem? What will be the technique? Same technique. Arrange the numbers first. 6 times 3. Then arrange the letters. And how the letters will be arranged? They will be arranged as a common base. And when we'll take out the base as a common, we will observe the equation carefully and we will see if the concerned letters are the present throughout the equation throughout the terms or not. If the consonant letters are present throughout the equation throughout all the terms, then we will take out that letter as a common base and then we will simply add the what we'll do, we will simply add the powers. So what's the equation? 6x good, 6x raised to power 4 times 3x raised to power 7. This is actually not a plus sign, but it is actually time sign. Okay, this is actually, this one is a time sign. Sorry, I write down the time sign of time as a plus sign. So for that, extremely sorry. So 6 3. Now observe it that we have the same letter available in both parts. So we will take out x as a common, then we will add their powers. 4 plus 7. Now multiply 6 times 3, it will become 18. Then 18x times 18 times x raised to power 7 plus 4, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Good, excellent. This is your answer. Nice one. Now proceed further. Uh, yes, I think I should do underneath to the problem number 5. Okay, it is a good. It will be better if I solve the problem 5 underneath the that area, this area. Now let's see problem number 5. Minus 7 times p raised to power 4 times 4p 4p raised to power 3. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now change the color. Solution. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So same, what will be the technique? Same, first we will try to arrange the numbers first. So minus sign, minus 7 times 4. Now pick the letters and you see, you will observe that p is available throughout the equation. Therefore we will take the p as a common base and we will add the powers of the respective letters. 4 plus 3. See, so 7 for the minus 7 for the 28. Excellent. 7 for the 28. You are good in tables. Okay, but I'm not good in a table. Okay, you are good in table. 28 minus 28p. 4 plus 3. Excellent. 7. Marshall. You did it. Good. Excellent. Nice. So this is actually your answer. Okay, this was actually answer. So guys, for today's session, I am signing up the lecture. Inshallah Ta'ala, as I have already told you that we will do the mathematics in advanced level. Inshallah, and we will do it soon. Further, inshallah, next lecture we will try some more problems of products of polynomials. So always remember, and it's actually I'm trying to make your concepts more clear. So inshallah, I will try my level best. So for today's lecture, I am saying Allah Hafiz, and as always with the dua, Allah Almighty bless you all. Allah Almighty keep you happy forever. So if you like my lectures, you are requested to please subscribe and share, and also comment, and also give me the advices what should I do in order to improve the lectures more and more. Okay, your advice is valuable to me, so therefore you are once again requested to please comment and like and subscribe and share. Again, with the dua, Allah Almighty bless you all, Allah Almighty keep you happy forever. So for today's, I am signing off. Allah Hafiz.